food art is a big trend at the moment.
Yeah.
Roses specifically.
Roses are in for some reason, which I don't mind because I quite like roses.
Okay,
my
cool.
favorite flower.
So you've got 3 different little thingies you're going to show us as to what you can do at home. So once again, you don't need to be a professional pastry chef or anything like that?
No, you don't. It does help to practice, though. Because it is a little bit,
perfect.
some of it's a bit tricky.
Absolutely.
But okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we've got a cupcake. So you can take any cupcake, and then we're going to do a bit of a rose topping. So in here we've got our normal butter icing. You can flavour it, you can colour it if you want to.
Got a special bit.
Got a special nozzle. So I don't know if you guys can see, it's a tear-shaped nozzle. It's wider at the bottom, narrower at the top.
Okay, yeah.
And then what we do, and it takes a little bit of practice to get this right. You've got to get the wider end onto the cupcake.
Okay.
And then we're going to squeeze as we turn the cupcake just to create the beginning bit.
And fold.
And then we've got to do this. So I'm basically just twisting my arm. And then you've got your thinner end, which is pushing out the butter icing.
Right.
And then we just keep going around.
Okay, so it's the same direction the whole time.
Same direction. And you're just overlapping, trying to get them to overlap the cupcakes.
I see.
And there are slightly bigger nozzles in this, which make it a little easier to do. This is a fairly small one. It's the only one I could find in my toolbox.
It's going to make for a delicate rose.
Makes for a delicate rose. There we go. And it would be quite nice if you did sort of pink or purple. And you just keep going around, and that's it.
My word.
And then you end up with.
Well, I can definitely see this. It's going to take a little bit of practice, but you did that so quickly. Okay.
Yep.
Right,
so that's
I like
one version, bit of practice. And then the other one is to just do a little sugar rose if you want to put these on your cakes.
Yes.
Any flavour.
Oh, that's nice.
This is just ready-bought plastic icing. It's not even the proper stuff that we use.
Okay.
So when I did cake decorating, we'd have little nozzles, we'd have rollers, we'd have modelling tools, we'd have cutters, and etc. This is the quick version, okay? So it's not exactly
we like
accurate.
The quick version because I think that not everyone will have those tools available. Okay.
It's not exactly accurate, but it does the job.
Okay.
So we take a little piece of the icing, we're going to roll it into a sort of a teardrop shape, which I've got here. Okay, so we've rolled it into a teardrop shape. Then I've taken little balls of the icing, and we just flatten them with your fingers.
Okay, like creating the petals.
Yeah, if it's sticky, just use a little bit of corn flour, maizena.
All right.
And then we just start layering it. So you just basically wrap it around the teardrop.
I see.
If you need to stick it, you just add a little water and then you stick it. And you just keep going around. And then use your fingers just to push it out.
Okay, and obviously it gets,
it gets bigger and bigger as you go. And you start with 3, then you go to 5, then you go to 7.
All right.
And then you get a fairly decent-looking rose.
I like that. Listen, Angie, unfortunately we're going to have to wrap up, but I know that you can do something with Avo as well. Just quickly explain how.
Similar idea. So this Avo has been sliced thinly, a little bit of oil just to help smooth it, and then you're going to push it out and then roll it around into a rose shape.
So you push it out.
I'm going to try. It's a little soft. It's a very soft Avo.
Yeah, but you don't ultimately want to offer Avo that is a bit more unripe.
It's a fairly, it's going to be fairly firm. So you just keep pushing it out until it's a long line, and then you're going to roll it in that way. Not going to work at the moment because it's a little bit soft.
All right, cool. But you can do it. Hey, Avo Rose as well. Very, very interesting. Let us know what you think about these ideas, creating food art, specifically roses. Maybe it's something that you've tried already. Connect with us on social media with the hashtag Expresso Show. Thank you.
Cool.